Hola, amigos, amigas! Today we are making one of my most favorite Spanish treats, churros. I have here 1/2 cup of water. Ito, you can do it all water, but what I'm doing here to make it even more malasa is I will make half and half. Half water, half cup of milk. So I'm adding fresh milk. Ayan. Ito siya. So this is 1 cup of liquid. So pwedeng puro milk, pwedeng puro water. Ayan. And I will season it with sugar. I have 1 tablespoon of sugar, white sugar, and salt. Around a 4th teaspoon of salt. Just a little bit of salt para magka-flavor lang siya. And I'm adding 4 tablespoons butter. Yan. So, di ba, this is 1 cup. Cut into 4. Magiging 1/4 cup siya. So easy. Yan, but this one's really very soft. So I'll just use a spatula. 1/4 cup of butter. So I'm just adding the butter to melt. Bring it to a simmer. It's already melted. My butter's already melted. What we will do, tatabi natin siya ng konti, and we will add the flour. Mix, let it absorb. So we want to make sure that it mixes properly before it overcooks, no? So medyo nag-dry out siya. Na-absorb na yung ang milk sa ating flour. We don't want lumps, so we're just mixing everything carefully. Look at that! So we have a very nice smooth dough. Ayan. So it's cooked. It's hot. And we will just transfer this into a mixing bowl. And I will prepare my eggs. To save on time, I usually chill the eggs because I don't want to wait for my dough to fully cool down. So my eggs don't get cooked and I end up with scrambled eggs. I chill the eggs beforehand. So to release the steam, and I add the eggs one at a time. So I beat it until I have a smooth dough. So I add the eggs one at a time so that it mixes evenly. No? It's easier to manage. Now I will add my second egg. So once everything has come together into a very smooth dough, we need a piping bag. We need a piping bag with a star tip. Pwede namang walang star tip if you don't have one. And we will just fill it halfway. So what I do, I usually have a jar or a glass para hindi ako mahirapan. Very sticky. In the meantime, I will preheat my oil because we want to deep fry these babies para it's going to be very crisp and golden. And I will also prepare my cinnamon sugar, which is so easy to do. So I have here just cinnamon and white sugar, 1/2 cup of white sugar, and a teaspoon of cinnamon. But I also want to make another version, medyo pauso version natin, is like a milky churros, no? So we have here powdered sugar and powdered milk. So that's 1/2 cup of powdered sugar and 1/2 cup of powdered milk. And we will also prepare our Tsokolate, or chocolate dip. So once we've heated up our milk, we will add our chocolate. And today I'm using dark chocolate, Philippine dark chocolate, 70%. And I will just break it gently into my warm milk. Yan. So I will use 2 bars of dark chocolate. Add it there. This is going to be so delicious. And I will just add 2 tablespoons of brown sugar to this. Not too sweet because our churros already has cinnamon sugar. Yan. Just a little bit to bring out the nice chocolate flavor. And I'm so excited. Happy na ako. Happy na ako. Chocolate pa lang, happy na ako. But of course, we have our churros. Yan. Put that aside. And I will just transfer my pot. Now we're ready to fry. So you have your scissors in one hand and the piping bag on the other. And in the middle, your pot of hot oil. So you just pipe, just press. Four to 5 pieces per batch. We don't want to cook too many at the same time because the temperature of the oil will go down and your churros will become greasy. We don't want greasy churros. And our churros are done. Importante talaga, you have to keep moving it para even yung luto niya. That's why I like it to be deep fried. But if you want it to be shallow fried a bit, pwede naman, pero hindi mo lang magiging ganito ka-even yung luto niyo. Yan, so put it there. Cinnamon sugar. Yan. Yan, nagwawala yung ating churros. Di siya kasya sa ating bowl. But look at that. I love that. And we will make more. And I'm ready to have a bite. Try this recipe at home. Ah, look at that. Ang saya. Ang happy. Ang sarap. Mainit. Mainit. Top. Yeah, guys, try this recipe at home. Churros done 2 ways. You will love it, especially with the chocolate dip. Simpol!